Alright, I just got Chobei's Renegades for Test of Honor. Let me get the wrapper off and I'll talk a little bit about this. From what I got from history was he was a really good swordsman, and some people tried to kill him and they couldn't. And he was in a bathhouse and they tried to kill him and they couldn't. And finally the way they killed him was they burned down the bathhouse with him in it. So he's one tough little guy to take care of. So here's the cover. So that's him there. Apparently he let his opponent cut him, and I think that's the history, and the guy wouldn't stop fighting, so he took him out. And then this is what you're going to get. So it looks like you're going to get him and some movement bases, 18 gaming cards. You can get some new cards in here. Some of these samurais, and one metal hero, which is going to be him. And some metal heads. Alright, so let's open this up and see what's in here. I'm kind of interested to see what's in this. So, this is what we're looking at. So let's go ahead and take the sprues out. Well, it looks like everything's coming out. So, alright. So kind of taking a look, you get a couple of the movement trays. So you get 2 of those. You also are going to get, you get 3. Sorry, there's 1 hiding. So you're going to get 3 of those. Then you're going to get 1 set of the standard, I think like 25 or 28 millimeter base. Let's go to the sprue here. So if you've seen Test of Honor before, this is going to be nothing new to you. So this is the sprue, and we'll take a closer look at each one. So look up here, we have the bow. So we're going to have some bowmen. We got some guns. There's your bodies. So this sprue is nothing new. It's what comes in the base set and some of the other expansions. But you also get another sprue. We'll take a look at that one. So that is this one. And again, nothing new on this one. You get some spears. There's your heads. Katana, flag. So let's take a closer look at this, get a little more into the detail. So again, if you've played Test of Honor and bought some of their Test of Honor stuff, this sprue is nothing new. Alright, so let's take a look at him. So his card is hopefully, his card I think is in this. So let's take a look at the mini. And I think they've changed how they seal them. You used to be able to just to lift up and it would come undone, but it looks like they've sealed this. So unless I'm missing something. Oh no, okay, there it is. So when you just remember, you don't have to cut it. Just pull it right there. There's his base, and we're going to pull him out, and we'll get a really good close look at this guy. So we get some heads also. Looks like 10 heads. So let's take a look at the heads here real quick. I'm going to do, I think they're both the same. They look about the same. So, and there they are right there. So you kind of get an idea about the heads. I think they're both the same. Alright, let's look at, I think it's Chobei. We'll take a good close look at him here. So here he is. So it looks like you're going to put the sword over there. I don't know how easy that is to attach. Let's see if we can get a little closer. There we go. So we'll take a look at how you attach that, because it doesn't look very strong how you're going to attach that, but I haven't seen the back. So this is his front, and this is going to be his back, and we'll take a look at how that attaches in just a minute. So it's going to attach right there. Okay, so it's got a pretty flat part. You can barely see it behind the shoulder armor there. So it's got a flat part, and then you got the flat part on the blade here. So it looks like they did a little bit better securing than just trying to get this blade, this thin blade, to attach. So you're going to have to attach that on him to get that to work. And then you can start painting. All right, let's look at some other stuff. You do get a couple of instruction cards. Nothing new here if you've bought any of their stuff before. So there's that one, and then there's the missile troops. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes here. That is the cards. So here he is, and he is 6 points. And he always counts as having 2 less blood drops than he actually has. Wow, that is nice. Wow, you're not going to lose dice. But the thing is, you can't give him any other weapon. So if you really want to give him a bow or something, you can't. Or some reason you want to Naginata on him, you can't do it. So he is stuck with a heavy sword. But you can see his stats also. That is nice. Wow, he's got some good stats. Not really good morale though. All right, so that is him for 6 points. That's an interesting choice. I do like how they did his card here. So yeah, I'm interested in playing this guy. Wow, that is interesting. Well, let's see what else is in here. So you're going to get him, and you're going to get some men and probably some quest cards. Oh, they are all mixed up. Let me undo these real quick. And we'll actually take a look at them separately. There we go. So I've separated those out. So we've got a renegade group. Now what's nice about this is they're armed with spears and bows. So they have both. Huh. I am liking that. Tell you the truth, because it's nice to be able to do both. Wow, spears and bows. And you do get 3 of those cards. Wow, I'm beginning to really like this expansion. And I like the direction they're going with the game. Wow. Okay, well, you get that. You also get a Renegade Bowman, which is nothing different, I don't think, except for that maybe. I don't think there's really much difference between this and the regular Bowman. You get a musket card, and you get this one, which can be any melee weapon. So you got so you have the group or single, and of course these are singles also. So those, I do like the group. Man, am I going to have to put bows on my guys? Oh, I'm going to have to think about that. All right, let's look at the other cards. So we got Friendly Aid, and I'm not going to read everything on them. You can kind of pause the video if you want to look at them. But this is what's going to be available. And I'll try to do, if I run into a quest card here, I'll pull it to the side, and we'll do those last. So you get Friendly Aid. Ends justified means, I think, I don't know if that's in one of the other expansions or not. I can't remember. There's that one. Ultimate Sacrifice. And again, if you can't read it in time, go ahead and pause the video, and then you can come back. Hold the ground, or your ground. Hold your ground. Vigilante. I'll actually read some of these. If the enemy samurai hero has more dishonor cards than yours, that just never seems to happen in my games. It seems I take more dishonor than my opponents do. The head of the snake. Cut down 3 samurai heroes. Oh, that's a quest. I should have checked down there before I put it on. So that's a quest. I'm going to put it over here. So that one. Immovable. Samurai. This sounds interesting. I'm going to just have to read this one. It sounds interesting. Samurai can make a test of strength to resist being forced back by an enemy attack. In a melee attack, the enemy is forced back instead. That is interesting. I do kind of like that, especially if you're on an objective. if you have this guy on an objective, that is, and it's ongoing. Wow. So you put it on a really strong, let me see something. I'm thinking about a really strong samurai, but where is his card? Wow. Yeah, this guy, if you put this guy on objective with that, I think he's going to be like nigh impossible to back off the objective, and he can capture it. So I do like that. I do like. I keep saying that, but I'm really impressed with this expansion so far. Lead from the front, and you. Oh, that's quest. Okay, there's this one. And then let's see the 2 quest cards. So we've already seen this one, Head of Snake. That's going to be tough. Cut down 3 samurai heroes. Whew. And then this one, Charity. All right, so this is everything you're going to be getting in this expansion. And I am like really happy I got this one. Not only for him, because I normally play Senzo the Archer, but this guy really is starting to pull me to try him. Some of the other ones I was like, I'm not going to play that hero. This guy, I am really interested. I'm ready to get a game in with this guy. So this is everything you get with Chobei's Renegades.